back at another Rights event. This is Kotel.
We have a bigger, better name.
In the cab we go.
Tonight, yep. So we have another HRE event. Historical event. This is the second map of the day. It is Burnside Bridge.
Going right, they say.
258 on the server pop.
Basically, all the units that don't have a
CSA is defending with 1-2 against the USA attacking 1-6.
Again, can you say that
We're
again?
live at 40, but let's take a look at the teams to see what we have. Right, so we have DE under Denissimo, SR, Barbary, H Georgia under Colonel Blaze,
Irish.
Ninth Corps,
Call me Rainbow Popsicle.
NYV under Sergeant Patterson,
Beautiful, guys, beautiful.
13 Georgia under Major Hilton,
Hang low,
2 USC under Sluggy, A and V,
We will
Colonel
give it
Killer,
on the left.
Can I have a quick swig of some cream
4th New
soda?
Jersey under Lieutenant Faddy,
just if you get wiped out, I guess you can spawn here.
2
but otherwise
USC,
it's on the other side.
not 2 USC, Sluggy's just talking to Carlson.
Awesome,
Just
awesome.
like, you can proceed
Just
on
letting
the
know
right.
the plans since they had to
Yeah,
bounce
yeah,
something.
I
And AB under Captain Chauvel. And if I didn't mention it, Carlson's leading the U.S. sharpshooter. Let's take a look at the arties for the. Looks like they got one gun.
That
Is under Lieutenant Griff.
Maybe before you run out of that cannon's limber.
It's in the bridge here. Let's see how CSA. That's how they're set up. Let's see who they have. Starting off. First, we got 2 corps. They're O'Hara.
Formé à ma gauche.
Formé à gauche.
Under Sergeant Ghosty.
Good luck.
89, j'avais moins 13 ans.
We haven't got time anymore for it anyway.
Got 10th US under Colonel Machado.
I haven't done this event before. What weird rules
That
are
makes
there?
it an even fight.
You have HD.
Oh, PP, you got a little
Major
NCO
Coach.
slots? Jeez.
Just call
6
I
Alabama
better,
under
better
Major Jack.
hear you barking out orders.
20th Georgia under Major Canada.
Pull back.
Yes.
Take that fence line, and
JB's here as well.
guardians of that wall. We're
so
not
I hope
gonna
I
let them
didn't
take
miss
it.
You're the nerd that thought it was pronounced.
Let's take a look at the arty. So, a lot of CSA arty. Alright, so it looks like we got several. So, JB might be taking a lot of arty here. Captain Corporal Space Time. 2 guns. HD. Open up a gun. Have 2 corps. Bias with a gun. HD's gun
I'll keep
is
adjusting
by
as you load case.
that gun. So, a lot of arty for the CSA, or more likely they are just using people to get the guns in position and then they back to infantry to guns. Let's see how the CSA decides to set up their defense to defend Burnside Bridge. Okay. So, Union only has 1 gun, so not a lot of arty. So with that in mind, it looks like the CSA is going to opt for a forward position here. As that tree might have saved Colonel Panama. Pretty much the entire CSA line is set up here. This left side, nothing is guarding CSA right. You flank here, so the Union decides to go left. A lot of opportunities, but it looks like the CSA is going to opt for trying to kill as many as they can across this bridge. They go to the left, run into a hell of a firestorm here. JB, a lot of units. Let's see how the Union decides they want to go back. Are they going to go straight over? Computer can catch up, sir. There is sprinting allowed. Here they come. Here comes the Union.
They're coming. Get that flag.
They are splitting. Some going left, some going right. Now there's nothing going on the Union left. Screen right. Doesn't look like a lot's going though. It looks like the majority's going to the left, and they're going to run into a A lot of fire. The Union still continues to try to stream across here. Don't stop. Don't stop. You want to keep going. You know, not the place you want to stop. Come on. Oh, don't leave the flag. All right, so you're getting across, but CSA getting a lot of shots on it as they did. So the Union element that's on the right side has a green line here. They can move up. Looks like just one element. The main fighting, though, is going on the CSA left. And the CSA is well positioned to try to deal with it. 88th New York putting on some fire here as, I like this, Major Jacket is maneuvering.
We need to move, we need to move.
If the Union just kind of gets stacked up here, though, I found there's a lot of trouble. But command and control can deteriorate as you take on this fire. Just trying to spawn in and get the guys a good shot.
Nail them, boys. Nail them, nail them.
See if the Union can organize any kind of forward movement against this 6AL and 88th New York volleys. It's not just them, though. Here's 10th US and JP. Let's see now the goddamn Oregon.
Let's kill the
Get up the hill. 2 Corps maneuvering. Are getting in a good position to put down. They will secure and lock down this left side, but the right side is open. And the Union, the Cav, first USS, and a few other elements here. Looks like 9 Corps have occupied this center position here. They don't have too much with them, though. But nothing's opposing them, and they are actually capping the point. Wiping out the Artie. I don't know if the CSA is going to react to it. The Union wants to get this early cap.
Well, I guess.
Now the CSA is reacting. Here comes Ghosty. He's pushing up. USSS and 2 USC along with 9 could hold the day for the belt. The Union is pouring down. Ooh, CSA already put out some fire. Union is bringing in reinforcements across the bridge, though. Cap is no longer occurring as the CSA is now they're going to get behind the Union. It is 2
On se
Corps.
forme à l'arrière ici, chef.
Yep, you saw it. They are pulling back. That is a wise decision. The guys that didn't make it out in time to get knocked down by 2 Corps. Is it hard lead today? It is a hard lead. Jumbo with it. Not Jumbo, Canada. 20th Georgia. Jumbo is with the. So now the Union sharpshooters pulling back, using what they do. That's a fire. Cover the retreat from the rest of the Union. Down here we've got a mixture of units, mostly 13 AB.
Alright, let's go 13.
But they are joined by some elements.
We can not
Rest of
use
the Union
skirmish
here.
line right now.
All that running you've done.
Well, there's
Not a lot of organization.
there's a pretty good.
There's still some elements streaming in across. Here's the AB's commander. But as you can see here on this right side, the CSA has it on full lockdown.
Clean up this shit.
These elements in the back here really have no options left. A blazing back here from H. Jordan and D. Genissimo. Trying to organize their guys, but it's going to be tough for them to get out of that angle.
Right, bridge.
See the little smoke?
Let's see who's coming up here. Alright, Shovo's going to try to take command up here. This, the units
Well, if you guys want,
has established a pretty well organized line here without a full to lead
There's a pretty good chunk of us here. We've got the friendlies get going.
Alright.
We have some senior guys in here like Colonel Knight and
Hey, Georgia, double quick, let's go.
Look who's talking.
even though it's a collection of units, they are working together. They're all going to move together. That's what you want to do. You want teamwork by that Union team. Let's see where they go. There's a CSA element back here.
I see him, I see him, I
And
see
I'm
him.
watching the back door. It is an element of 2 core.
Come on.
Let's see. One element is looks like we're gonna engage in skirmish elements. While AB
that flag go down.
watches the back door. Still streaming elements across, so now they're starting to get more men across the side here. As they have abandoned this right side. Still some stragglers trying to maneuver, but it's just all disorganized. And coming across onesies and twosies is not how you want to do business on that. It's a lot of out-of-line tickets. CSA is maintaining Overwatch. You got 88th NHD. There are shots on you. They're going to make you pay in tickets as you cross. And right now, that 32 is almost at engaged. CSA is still plenty of tickets, about halfway down. Union making progress on this back side here. This collection of units going to try to knock out the Artie.
Get those cannons.
But they do have to deal with the CSA unit that's kind of coming up on them.
I'm about to get shot.
Far left, please keep out for artillery.
They are holding steady though.
All my 13 guys, left side, here, your independent flag.
Despite it is 2 core. They do have another stream coming up. That obviously 2 core has a lot of combat power here. Cut off the retreat of this unit. As effectively. Artie is going to get time to position themselves.
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, he's gone. How about you fuck off?
Has hit engaged.
Dude!
So we have another Union element out here. It is a collection. New Jersey looks like it's
We're independent.
society is trying to maintain some egress routes. So be in. Not ingress. Some route in. So they can just attack somewhere. We got Killer back here with the A&V along with 1st USS. Looks like he's going to get his men organized. And he has, just as I was saying it. Watch out. He's got a sizable element here with. Might be able to help affect this other side of the fight. As he's coming up, though, Fort New Jersey guys are pushed off and they're getting chased by 6 Alabama. Killer's going to be able to come up and hit him.
The line is Burnside, right.
He will say, and Killer will save Pixel in Fort New Jersey there. The remnants of it. Oh no, I spoke too soon. Okay. It's a melee. I don't know who's. A&V had the advantage there, but I might have been. I was wrong. So A&V wins the fight, but they're now combat ineffective. They're gonna have to get their forces back. Do a flag across, but wow, this is a. So right now we're at 29 minutes. CSA battle ready. They've lost a few more casualties. Union and engaged, and they are still overlooking this bridge. He's gonna try to get across again. Patterson gonna try to get the cav over.
I got the flag, let's go.
Here they come, they're going to
A lot of fire they're coming in on.
Keep going.
That flag, flag down.
They are now only going to the side. Union left, CSA right.
Gonna be a big one.
There they are.
Union leftovers.
Going right.
It's this Overwatch that's revenge is really hurting me. And they are taking a lot of casualties. A lot of them are out of lines. Disrupting command and control. Union Cannon is putting some fire down. Their best to kind of disrupt this and give cover to as they cross.
Loaded.
Just looking at these casualties.
Alright, there's still one more company.
Loaded.
Load and hold. Communication there by 10th US identified. He said one, it was actually two.
Yep,
Let's see.
boys. That stone wall, if you can see it. Just to the left.
Union's still infiltrating. They're actually getting a force built up back here. Fight the CSA. There's one small element.
Good charge.
Two cores gonna tangle with USC.
Yankee North.
He has support. Back here. It is a combined element of 1st USS and B.
Right now.
Still maintaining this left side beachhead.
Right, blade.
Right, Blade.
We're just getting
More
more
unit
guys.
is flooding into this left side. See if we can get organized and push up. CSA is still pushing up here. Some fire elements here that CSA right side. Do we have elements crossing the bridge? Yeah, it's Overwatch by 10th US is back a little. Taking more party fire than I've been able to see. Is back. Kind of deal with his right side a little bit. But as he pulls off, we saw an opportunity to push up. Comes EB down the line. 8 Georgia going the opposite way, but already is positioned now. Fire on. 8 Georgia and 13 Georgia have gone to the Union right instead of the left. The rest of their team did. Maybe it has evened out though. So that might not have been a bad call at all by the 2 Georgia regiments. Colonel Blaze in the lead. Now there's really nothing to stop his infiltration route. Kind of want to follow him up and see how he does.
13 over here, 13 over here, 78.
Any interception? There is an interception coming up by the other 20. 20 of Georgia. So Georgia versus Georgia. Round. Canada's going to get his men in position to put down pretty good fire on him. As he's coming up.
Right base.
He knows he can't win that fight, so he's going to pull off, but he has delayed.
They're running.
It's combined element here.
Another line, there's another line.
13th Georgia, break reloads.
And Colonel Knight taking command.
13th, break reload, sprint right.
Georgia's trying to push up. Try to get into a better position, but... Alright, Canada knows the score. It's a race. Get to the Alamo.
Up and over here, boys, and hold it. It'll be fine.
Got loads. I don't know if either side's got loads at the moment.
Kill them all. They don't have a flag soldier. We can absolutely kill them.
And as that soldier just pointed out, Canada has a flag, but it does not.
Shoot him down, Georgia.
Use the cover, boys. Allez, vise bien ton moto. À cette distance, j'aurais préparé une tennis.
Alright, so with that maneuver by Canada,
They're almost done. Just cut them down.
yeah, a few elements left, but they're not going to be enough to push it off. So it was a good block there by Canada, preventing Blazin in the 8 winning that fight. But let's take a look at, looks like the connections on this CSA right side here. They have established a line to kind of bottle up the 10th US. Back a little bit along the 2 Corps. Fire down on the Union line. JB's there with him along 88th New York. AB's trying to Where the Union gonna go? Killer's gonna push up. Try to retake this left side here. A and V lead the way.
On the line.
Get the shot off first. 2 Corps. Got help from 2 USC. 9th Corps. Hit the trees. Can't see nothing. See nothing. Alright, looks like a good attack by 2 Corps. Support. Now, additional Union is pushing up. Thought they were pushing up, maybe not. Okay, Attrition is bringing his guys down here, but he's going to expose himself to 10th US. He's going to be able to shoot him from this higher position here.
Alright, we'll stand there and shoot up.
That is not a good place to be. He has the high ground. 6 Alabama is going to come in charge. And 10th US is going to hit him from the flank. Good combined attack by the CSA there. Kind of caught Parker and his guys. But that's going on. Here comes Killer and here comes Fatty. They are going to slam into the Union here. Try to catch him into this organized good reaction time by that Union. I think that might be enough to win it. It was a good reaction by the Union elements there. Saw the Attrition got wiped. The CSA was able to exploit it. Let's take a look. Some random elements. What's going on back here? Back here. These crazy men. AB managed to get completely behind the CSA line. Is just missing up there already. Let's see what the has left. So the Union still controls, still have a beachhead across. They have not been able to really push effectively up this hill yet. We'll see if the can figure out a way to push forward. But as far as casualty goes, and as far as time goes, Union taking losses. CSA engaged, but almost taking losses. 20 minutes 45 left on the clock. So they are trading decently on casualties. And you know, that might be enough.
Check out General Patton.
Still have a decent amount of time left here. They now actually have kind of pushed up, and they have a position here on this left side.
Sit here.
I think the biggest problem, though, is individuals coming across, even these single units. It's over. They make them pay every time they cross. Signs they. So CSA is going to spawn them back. So have NYV. No, not NYV. 10th US. Have NYV guy with them.
At least us shooting into their side. Keep pushing the point quicker.
So you want us charging or shooting?
Nope, just shooting. Don't.
Up a little.
You start taking heavy
Check it out,
casualties,
just right.
just pull it back.
That's his attack.
Regiment in front.
Gotcha.
Try to catch the.
Take it!
Drop several. To keep them moving, bottled up, let them making any major movements. Just eat that time off that clock.
Okay, left.
Those men back, preserve his tickets. You have a Union attack though. Let's try to cover, so Patty's gonna try to cover this man crossing by attacking this element here. I think. He's going to try to disrupt this already position here. He's going to succeed.
Don't worry about that regiment.
Where does he go there?
Behind.
Where does he go? Nice attack by the 4th New Jersey. But he's going to get the ire of Mr. Jockett, the 6AL.
Flag up.
He's going to be hit pretty hard. Meantime, here comes Ghosty. He's going to bring up 88th New York. Try to intercept. It's the west side of the field.
Left into line.
Left into line.
Left into line.
Left.
I volunteer as
Cover
scout.
arms. Move forward. At the double quick.
Panzer go front rank. Take a step
Double
forward.
quick. Forward.
Meantime, the Union is starting to flood forward onto this left side. They have a sizable force against DB, AD, Base Georgia, 6 New York. A lot of units here that have now cut off CSA spawn.
Decoys.
It is a strong position. AB, it looks like they're going to go for it again. Might be trying to just get a better position or possibly harass. Defending the Union flank, though, is A and V. Nice piece of cover here.
Ready or not? Here we come.
It's gonna, killer's gonna.
Enemy group falling back.
See, they some more
on
units.
our right.
What else up here? Oh, the Cav. All right, so the Cav did a sluggy little attack. Try to knock out the arty there. I didn't even see where they came from. That's going to give Killer time to bring his men up. Camera hit the Union from a security. Hit the CSA from a security. Some damage. He's not careful. He's going to attract a lot of CSA attention. At the targets in front of him. He's also got. Comes 2 or hard. He's going to try to catch Killer. That's he will succeed in knocking out Killer and catch him in a good attack there by 2. Still a Union. It's I think. Your AB's moved up as well. 6 Alabama's trying to walk, knock him out. Already put in some shots as well. 6AL will succeed in knocking out AB. Now 2 Union regiments have been knocked back. While that was going on, has pulled back down to this hill again. See anything on the opposite side of the field. Still, the position is exclusive. Far side, southwest side of the field. Tickets, Union, about 3/4, 2/3 of the way down. Breaking CSA a little better, about 1/3. Take it long. 15 minutes left on the clock. See what the Union decides to do. What's this here? Guy got left behind. Yep, cross. Wait for some buddies. Still got HD, who's been here all game. Just get your coach. Catching unit guys coming across. So the some heavy fire.
Не без зарева получится, получится. Для того, чтобы побежать, демократия. Защитники свободы, демократия.
Some heavy fire there. Some more action as far as side. The CSA is trying to find the flank. Is this 10th US? It is. Chado looking for the flank. putting some pressure on the Union, kind of forcing them back. To the fence line there. It's more pull back its forces. 6 New York has come up to cover. It's the main elements. Back once more. Securing their line.
I'm actually thinking about doing some crazy shit.
It's first USS Sharpshooters Carlson helping out.
If
Pittsburgh.
people take it, man.
I don't think you're allowed to get under a tree. Right oblique, to our right,
Bullshit.
northwest north.
Hey, fall shooters, if you hold them down here,
Right,
get in the circle. Get in the circle. First New Jersey. Move the shift left.
No, you can't.
13 double push.
Alright, so the Union's still being able to get, looks like HD has pulled their position.
Rolling to your right.
More elements across. Ticket balance is moving a little bit in their favor now. 12 minutes left. CSA about a third of the way. Breaking. That breaking.
That's his lead.
Got SR here. Fire. So Union is starting to attrit them away.
That way.
In a good position.
Line on my left. We walked right into a fucking pincer.
Yes, you did, Mr. Blaze. Well, you got help though. You got 2 USC watching your back here. Here comes up DB. Might be in a pincer, but now you got kind of a V shape. With that help coming up, you're putting down some heavy fire. CSA continuing to try to develop this. Pretty good defensive line now. By the Union. They have just hit breaking. Oh, wait a second. It's gonna be a problem. Okay, nope. Alright, so 10th US is still poking the Union line here. Get some shots off and falling back to preserve their tickets. So good discipline there by 10th US. And they have actually drawn out the 8th Georgia. He's going to charge into the 10th US, who has a fence between them. That is going to attrit the 8th Georgia pretty significantly. It's a nice little maneuver there by 10th US.
Well executed, very good.
Good job there, guys. That was well executed. Burn them out, get back to a better position. Second knock them out. Union still has a pretty strong position here. And they have the CSA close to breaking, and they still have a decent amount of time left on the clock, so this game is definitely still by the Union. Not have too cool to say about it. They have, along with several of the units, a strong position here now on.
Back to the bend. Alabama. Back to the bend.
Quality.
See where the next fight is. So besides 10th US, you also have 20th and NYB 88th. Pressure on left. It's kind of poking them. 10th's going to use that opportunity under the cover of this fire. Redeploy its forces here. Back towards the center. Which is a good call there, I think, because the fight's going to be on the center here as the Union looks to try to cap soon. Yeah, Kenner's going to move his forces out as well towards the center. Starts their movement.
6 weeks to this moment.
Jersey and Fatty trying to find a new spot. Like how the CSA has, for the most part, reconsolidated here in the center. Decisive point. The only element left out there is the 88th New York, who's kind of covering the flank. Might do a good job of catching the
Yes, sir.
as they move up. The two USC's going to try to come up and screen them.
So you know this down
Just
log in
spawned
front
it.
of us?
I heard
Those guys were falling back.
Good
Just passed you, right?
Never know. 88th is also good.
I've got another unit flag right
That's the key.
So it looks like the Union element has moved forward. It is New Jersey under Mr. Fatty. Mr. 10, he's going to try to poke the barrel. Now, good news, though, for the Union, though, is it's able to get its men across now unmolested. So they're able to get their forces back. When I say unmolested, that's not really true. I don't know, looking at it. 2 Corps has moved back, and it's covering. That's along with 20 Georgia. All right, they actually did maneuver a pretty significant portion of their men back to cover the bridge. And the CSA has just hit breaking. There's one element out here. 8 Georgia kind of looking for the flank on the blazing. Very least drawn off several elements of the CSA to deal with his smaller elements. So, economy of force, that's how you do it. Get more men chasing you than you got. Your job.
Fix your stuck.
And keep them away from the decisive point, which is now at this center position. And doing a bit of a juke here. Okay, what is Blazing planning on doing? Come back onto this side of the field? Not sure what he's planning on doing. He keeps these CSA elements running circles looking for him, doing the right thing. As the Union starts flooding into the center, decisive point trying to cap. And it is Fatty in the lead. But he is joined by A and V for USS. Alright, here comes the Union starting to flood in.
Don't let him get that low.
HD's going to try to hold him though. Colonel Coach, Major Coach, I'm sorry. They're joined now by 2 Corps. Right, they didn't fall for it. They stayed kind of organized here. So decisive is looking to flood their position. And CSA's main defensive line, though, is looking pretty thick here. Well positioned. And some heavy fire. They can't lose the point, though. As they start flooding in, 8 Georgia did redeploy to the center, so good maneuver there by Blaze. They're trying to flood in here. CSA has a pretty good defensive line. Basically a linear defense lined up. It is capping. Interesting. Even with those small elements, the Union is capping. The CSA is going to have to do something to push DB off. Here they do. Here comes the charge. Charge is coming down. They're going to run into this Union line. I was waiting for it. Some elements hold, some elements do not. That is what the Union wanted. So now they can deal with the CSA piecemeal. Now the CSA is charging forward.
Loaded.
That is going to eat through a good amount of their tickets.
Sacrifice like
Couple
all the
Yankee
tickets we
Rambos.
had.
Yankee Rambos northeast.
Yep, just as that guy said, they just sacrificed a lot of the tickets. Some charged, some didn't. Either one could have worked. You try to do both, though, you'd be in trouble. But you still have Machado and Coach here trying to organize the remnants. JB Spacetime trying to get the cannon in position. Now, both teams' tickets are almost gone here. The CSA will go to last stand while the Union will go to final push. Kill is still organizing. Still got 1 leader left. Trying to keep this cacophony together. But I don't think he has enough yet to push this CSA off. But does he try to push him into the last stand? Or does he wait for his buddies and do it all in one big push? Got a long way to go. Getting a couple other leaders back in here. Who else is back in? So it's Killer and Chauvel.
By the way.
I'm talking about
Jersey, get aggressive. Get up here and shoot him. Get up here and shoot him for it.
Move New Jersey, up the hill, up the hill.
Alright, so I like this plan here for New Jersey's here. So they're going to come up and shoot, but they're not going to charge. So just try to whittle down those tickets as they wait for the reinforcements to come. The CSA tries to hold this strong defensive position. The Union is starting to get reinforcements across the bridge. 3:35 left on the clock. It is anybody's match at this point.
Open fire.
Don't shoot me, don't shoot me, don't shoot me, don't shoot me, don't shoot me.
This position is pretty vulnerable to getting an already fire. If they can get off a shot, they only have one.
Enemies front.
10th US is going to pull back a little bit, try to resolve the combat. And the Union is put onto final push. That will push the clock down to 6. They are starting to cap. Where's the attack coming from? CSA holding. HD is pushing up a little bit. They are now at last stand, though. Enemies are mixed in. Although I like this play here by Machado. He is intercepting the Union reinforcements as they are coming across the bridge. And as they are at last stand, whoever comes across now, just die. So good maneuver there by Machado. I like that maneuver there. That was good. He's won that fight. Still a couple Union got across, but not many. As the Union tries to bring up enough firepower to beat the CSA. But they are running into this wall of lead here. CSA has produced. And is that Machado charging in from behind? It is. 10th US charging the Union rear. The rest of the CSA comes out. I don't even think they need to be honest with you.
As many as you can.
That charge will catch the Union suspected. Basically wipe out what is left of the Union force. That is it. Good victory by the CSA there. Really good defense. Kept the Union bottled up. Did some good interceptions. Kept treating them as they came across the bridge. Really impressed by that victory. Union fought hard. It was tough for them to get up, though, up those hills. Kind of stuck, bottled up, so it was tough for them to continue forward. One match to watch. I don't know how to win that, though, off the Union. Maybe a little bit more on Artie. I don't know. Tough either way, though. That is it for this weekend. Second match for HRE. Let's take a look at the casualties to close. We have CSA 637 for the Union, 1033. Match by all. This is Cotel signing off. Until next time.